Okay, let's go.
Hi, my name's General Sam. I try out the horrific recipes posted on Reddit, so you don't have to. This is Reddit's worst recipes, number 4.
Oh, what is that? Was loud.
This one was on bad food porn. I don't agree with it. I think it's a slam dunk. I think it's visionary. I think
What is it?
it accesses all socioeconomic groups. This is the Big Mac parfait. And of course, the first thing that goes into making a Big Mac is that sauce.
That's kind of genius, but it looks like it might be AI.
Half a cup of mayonnaise, eh? Quarter cup sweet pickle relish. That's about yay much. 1 1/2 tablespoons of prepared yellow mustard. I thought the McDonald's special sauce was just ketchup mixed with mayonnaise. I didn't realize there's a goddamn recipe.
No, it's got onions in it.
1 teaspoon of white wine vinegar. 1/2 of a teaspoon of paprika. 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Oh shit,
This is
I
not
put
the
way
same
too much
sauce,
garlic powder.
but they're, oh.
That's pretty good. That's basically it. Looks nothing like it though. For those of you watching this on the big screen with the sleeping baby in the living room, we're about to turn on this induction cooktop, which is running at about 160,000 BTUs of electricity.
Wow.
Listen to that kitty purr. That's like a Shelby Cobra.
Anyways, yeah,
Wow.
we're cooking the hamburger. Look at that. That's a beaut. Bam! First things first, gotta put the bun down in here. This is the bottom, the bookend of the entire
This is
parfait.
funny.
Got some meat in there. Damn, that's hot, son. Boom. I think it's time to put a little bit of sauce. Now it's time for some of that famous McDonald's shredded lettuce, followed by the interior
Just
bun,
bought a bag of shredded
followed
lettuce,
by
but
more
fair
meat.
enough, I guess.
Damn, that's hot. And you know what? This time I'm actually gonna put the sauce on top of the meat so it can kind of melt in there. Hold on, I believe there was pickle at the top. Boom. I just put some pickle up there on top, and no, I didn't show it. I could, but I didn't. So if you want to see a pickle getting cut up, go fucking Google that. ASMR, 10 hours, 10 hours
Yeah,
of pickles
I'm a
getting
pink black
fucked up.
today. Hi, Echo, welcome.
Pickle beheading video. Put that cheese on that parfait, dude. Okay, and here is the sesame covered top. On the top of my parfait.
Oh, it feels good.
Okay, Sam. Now's the time to come up with a catchy little chef catchphrase. That's money, dude. Oh shit, my wheels are getting caught up in the wires. Tracking shot. Just imagine it's like put lens flares and shit on this like it's J.J. Abrams. Let's look this thing up and down as if it's a hot chick at a party.
Are you supposed to eat it with a fork or a spoon, I guess?
That's a tall
It's a
glass of water.
parfait.
Now it's time to taste out this motherfucker real quick.
So cute. I gave Cobb a treat, now he's begging. Hi, mister. I'm kind of hungry. I wish I could show you
That
this
actually
Cobb right now.
remarkably tastes like a Big Mac. Not gonna lie, Chiefs. Pain in the ass to eat. Super pain in the ass to eat.
I mean, maybe if you
Pretty
crumbled
tasty,
up
though.
the bread, I don't know.
I'm giving this one, honestly, no lie, no fibbing, no cap.
No cups.
8 out of 10. On to the next one. From the depths of r/bad food porn, I bring you Minnesota sushi. Honestly, not that
What
surprised.
the fuck?
I mean, it's just pickle and ham and mayonnaise. Like, it can't be bad. But it's one of those things
What
where
is
it's like,
this? What is this?
why? You know, like, why would you? I'm not gonna let everybody else fall on this sword, all right? This is white people's
This is
business right here.
scary.
Somebody, this crime was committed by us. Pickle? Ooh, leave that in. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, God.
I'm afraid.
This looks identical to the picture, to be honest.
It's,
I'm pretty
it's
impressed
a
with how it
pickle,
turned out. Pretty
ham,
easy to
and
throw together.
mayonnaise.
Bon appetit.
Or was it ranch? Oh, that's disgusting.
Do you guys remember eating stuff as a kid that you normally probably wouldn't eat, but because it had like a quirky little funny name behind it, you were more interested? Example, ants on a
This is
log.
fucking nasty.
All kids love ants on a log.
I have never eaten
But no
that. It
kid
looks
wants, if you
disgusting.
say, hey kid, you want some fucking celery? In the same way that ants on a log is popular with kids at snack time. I feel like maybe Minnesota sushi could be like a little side dish in somebody's lunchbox.
But I ain't no kid.
So I was petting my cat for a second. It's fucking fucking.
This is another horrific blow to the state of Minnesota.
The pickle is
How
raw.
much longer will the union take before
And
kicking
maybe
you out?
the ham is smoked but
A couple
still
more blunders
cold.
like this, and you're on your way out, guys. Yeah, this next one rocks. It's called Monster Mash.
No!
This one you can tell is made by like a teenager.
What is that?
The recipe
No.
for my mashed taters
No.
says I need 2 cups
No.
of water. And it turns
Monster
out
Mash. This one's Halloween
that a Monster
appropriate.
energy drink is exactly 2
He's
cups
so cute.
of beautiful
Oh
green liquid.
God.
Yeah, so now we just wait for this to get hot.
This is terrifying.
I can feel it working
Sounds
right
about as
now.
appetizing as asbestos
I'm
on
not
the
gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna be completely honest right here. I have never in my life drank a Monster energy drink. They're such a meme and everything, but back in the days of energy drinks, I was a Sobe boy. All right, Sobeys were just a little bit higher class, you know. So
I've
that
never
was
heard
that
of a
was kind
Sobe
of that
before.
was my crowd. Yeah, we would drink, we'd sip Sobeys and sip Zimas out on the back porch on the patio. I think it's about time to mix in our powdered mashed potatoes. You need to have the
yeah, I give
dehydrated
Cobb a whole
ones so that
bunch
the
of
monster
chips.
can fully
And not
suck up
chips.
into it.
What? He's
Oh,
using
yeah.
powdered mashed potato. I gave
I think I can
Cobb
cut the
a bunch of
power now.
treats.
What the hell is going on?
This is terrifying. He's using powdered mashed potato too.
That's horrific.
Why?
It kind of looks like
No,
a very
actually,
it's just like a
I'm glad
sickly
he used
color.
powder.
There's a slight
Using real
greenness
potatoes
to it,
for
but
this
it's
would
not-
be a waste of
I feel like
potatoes.
they might have added some food coloring or something to theirs, because that picture is just vibrant green. We also need to add our gravy, and I doubt those made their own gravy, because they're disgusting little cretins that would put Monster in mashed potatoes. A bite of the old classic Monster mash
Oh, this is terrifying.
going in.
Yummy. It's just, he can't even
That
bring.
is one of the more awful things I've tried on this.
He can't even make the words.
That one's pretty bad.
You don't like potato?
It's so
You don't
all
like
the natural
chips?
sweetness was
Or
like cooked
fries?
off while it was boiling, and so
Or
all that's
anything like
left
that?
is like this
Potatoes are made
incredibly
of
tart
There's so many
type
potato things.
sweetness
That's crazy.
in mashed potatoes,
And hi,
and then the gravy on
Bellas.
top
Hi.
is just.
Welcome to Cursed Content. Thank you for the raid. Welcome.
Yeah, that's not good, dude.
Fuck
that's
you.
not good.
I'm a bat.
I feel like the guy that made this probably thought he was on to something.
It's like
until he
cat with a
tasted it, too.
typo.
I bet you he was like, this could be
Yeah,
the thing
welcome,
that makes me
welcome.
cool.
I
Right in the
doing
trash can, this
good.
one goes.
Hi. How's it going?
This next one
Welcome.
is my favorite because
Looks
it's so
like a gathered-
ridiculous, and it
I
takes
don't
so
even
much
have a
prep,
tan.
and it's so stupid
What's he cooking?
that I have to try it. And I honestly, I don't know if it's going to be good or not.
You're about to find
willing
out.
To bet it's not. It's some sort of
Yeah, welcome everybody. I'm
grilled
Fuwa.
cheese infused
Ooh.
cocktail
Oh.
with like grilled cheese garnish
Oh.
and a fucking tomato ice cube.
Oh, I was like, that's a pretty
I
good
feel
looking
like
grilled
this video
cheese.
is a
What could be
product
wrong with it?
of a person
They're
that
making it
makes
into a cocktail.
bartending content, and then they realized I can't just keep making fucking old fashions every video.
Oh,
I
no.
gotta innovate. And then they've now probably made
Oh,
every
no.
cocktail. And so they're just throwing shit at the walls trying to see what sticks.
You know, honestly-
Oh, fucking grilled cheese cocktail. Like,
Grilled
why
cheese.
not? But no, I'm sure this thing's gonna be awesome. Dude, who here used to fucking live on grilled cheeses? There was like years of my life where if
lived
my
on
mom was like, I don't
beans.
feel like cooking tonight, I'd be like, hey mom,
I mostly live on pasta
the little
because
boy's
it's
got
cheap.
this. I'm the man of the house. And I would whip up some grilled cheeses
You guys
with
ever
some fucking
spam in your grilled
Campbell's
cheese?
tomato
It's so
soup.
good. Spam and kimchi
That's mom's little
are so
emerald
good in grilled
right
cheese.
here, baby. Every once in a while, though, you know, high class family, we'd get Progresso
What the fuck is
tomato
Progresso?
bisque. Boom.
Tomato what?
Shut up. This one's for the ASMR folks. All right, we're about to hear just how crispy these things are. Hold on.
It just sounds a little dry. Did he put enough butter on those? They don't look like enough butter. I fucking love Spam. I always
show
have
me
some.
cutting up the other grilled cheeses. I was eating my grilled cheese.
Why is his so burnt?
I can't sit here and cook all day for you guys. You know, I gotta eat myself. Yeah, so this is the part of the video that I don't really much care for, but I'm gonna be.
I don't think the bread's gonna taste like mine.
Goddamn Tito's vodka in order to infuse it with these grilled cheeses.
It wasn't
I'll give it a
even
little jazz
sealed.
shake. There we go.
Also,
That's
don't
some
they
infused.
infuse over
Got,
time?
it's got floaters in it, dude. Cheese is breaking down into it.
You're gonna be drinking that bread.
Yeah, also stealing some of Abby's basil.
Man, that's some good looking,
stash, bro.
some good looking basil.
Do you think
what
the
that?
YouTube audience would prefer a clean operating surface? I feel like if it's clean, they're gonna bitch about me not being authentic, and if I don't clean it, they're gonna bitch about me being dirty. There's no winning with these people. That's why when they email me, I give them bad financial advice. Invest in every startup. They all work out. Most of them work out. I'm just cutting up some of these tomatoes and chucking them in.
Kabe, come and get a meow.
It's just the sacred basil. All right, now I'm supposed to do what's called muddling, which is kind of like, it's like churning the butter. Churning the butter.
Oh, no meow. Kabe.
I've never muddled anything in my life, but I'm going to call that muddled. I know a muddled drink when I see it. This looks horrific. It kind of looks like a science experiment, like an embalmed child or something. But I'm going to drink it because I love these wacky little recipes. You know me. Oh my God. The sandwich soaked up all the vodka. We're gonna have to muddle some of this sandwich. I'm having to literally squeeze the gross, soggy bread bits until the juices come out of them. They're like little sponges.
A Radal?
That's not a good ratio, man. I think we need more vodka than that. Now's the part, you know, where this thing's gonna get fancy. So you do a little semicircle of balsamic glaze.
Today. Oh, hi, Kabe. You're right next to me.
I didn't have time to make my own actual bacon because I didn't feel like stinking up my base. This place has like no ventilation, by the way. So like if I'm down here, you know, frying up a shitload of bacon, I'm likely to die from fumes. You know, you guys don't want that, do you? So give me the out here. Let me use these bacon bits as a replacement. Anyways, I'm gonna take my glass and coat the edge.
It's not gonna stick to it without something.
I don't know what this is called.
You need to wet the cup.
Do this, but
you need to wet the cup. It's not gonna. Oh, there you go.
It's to make it look like a. It just looks like someone wiped their asshole with the edge of my glass.
And thanks to
it really doesn't look that great, but we have our glass. Oh yeah, we have our tomato ice cubes that I forgot I made.
Oh, I guess it's kind of like a margarita, right? Oh, that's nasty.
I'm also gonna cut them to look pretty. You know, that's what I've seen the bartenders that do that. They like shave their ice down so it's perfectly, like they'll turn them into little diamonds and shit.
Oh no.
By the way, if I ever order a cocktail and this guy starts hand shaving ice and pulling a blowtorch out and a acetylene torch and he's like,
then you're paying too much for that cocktail.
Just fucking alcohol in a glass, dude. I'm standing here, all right? I'm not here for a goddamn hibachi show. I'm here to get fucked up. Bartending's getting out of hand. The only thing I want to see from a bartender if they're doing a trick is in the time that they're speedily making my beverage, I might see a bottle flip, you know, a little bottle flip. Maybe
do
one
like
of
a
those
bottle
things
flip.
where they throw it behind their back.
Wow, yeah, those are
because then
good
there's
tips.
kind of a decent chance a waitress gets hit in the fucking head with a wine bottle, which might be
oh my
liven
god.
up the night a little bit. Okay, so we have our glass. We put in our cubes. Damn, it's looking good already.
Oh no.
Such a small fucking. I didn't have a martini glass.
The
and then we're gonna do
the ice cubes just vanished.
Cheeses.
Oh, they're in the liquid. Oh.
Damn, that looks good. Now for the taste test. Guess I can move these out of the way. I know how they taste.
Man.
Actually,
No.
hear me out.
No. No.
You know, not bad. You know what? The more I drink it, the more I think it might just be bad. I don't know. I'm on the fence on this one.
And I have to say, I am completely okay with you guys using ad block. I do not mind. Twitch is a pain in the ass. I am an advocate for you being able to choose whether or not you want to see stuff.
But the fact you get a little sandwich with it, that's kind of like a little consolation prize, don't you think?
Don't
Like
dip
if
the
it sucks,
sandwich
but
in
comes with a grilled
the...
cheese. You know what? I've decided, just because I have to wring out a grilled cheese, a soggy grilled cheese, to get the very essence of this drink, I'm starting to think it does suck. And I just really like grilled cheeses.
Yeah, I
I think
guess
that's the answer to this. This drink sucks. I think I fucked it up because mine didn't look like yours. But
we have grilled cheese
fine.
alcohol at
Because
home.
you know, I've been to a restaurant recently where on their menu they had the Mai Tai, where the top, like out of the top, it's like a Carmen Miranda hat, and you know, with like a little bamboo shoot and everything,
Oh, sounds cute.
umbrella, the whole nine.
Ooh,
and
fancy.
they bring it to me, and it was just in a cup. If you ever ordered one of these,
What
and
the
it
fuck? I
didn't
feel like
come with
you
the
ordered
grilled
the wrong
cheese as
one.
advertised, I would be pissed.
And
It
I
would
appreciate that
completely ruin
decisive,
it.
but
But if it
you guys
do
never
come with the
have to.
grilled
It doesn't
cheese,
bother me at all. I'm just happy to have the
not
company.
that bad, I think, to be honest. 6.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you ever come across something that
Wow,
you say, man, I really want to see what that's about, but I don't want to cook it in my
that
house.
was really cursed. I really
it
sure
over to
hope
me.
that there isn't like
All
an
right?
entire
I'll see
other
you guys next
video that we're about to watch after that's the same thing.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Sam, and I'm here to kind of fill in a niche that I think is much needed nowadays.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're scrolling through
This
social
one's
media,
bad, by the
and you
way.
see what looks like the worst recipe
Do you
anybody's
know?
ever made.
Okay,
I'm
if
here
you
to
like,
make
maybe
it
we can watch some case
and
cooking
let
after.
you know that, yeah, you were right. It
Really
tastes like
top
shit
it
most
off.
of the time.
How's that better?
I pretty much predict this ain't gonna be good.
Look, if you're watching things that are bad and then you watch things that are more bad, the bad stuff is getting better at being bad.
How else
That's
am I
how it's
supposed to
better.
make it?
Is this a cucumber?
This one had to have been a joke. There's no, oh God, I got the mustard diarrhea as if this couldn't get any worse. And what's with that sauce? There's like a third mystery
like a
sauce
relish.
in that picture that just looks like beer shits. There's
It's
no way about it.
relish.
All right, that just looks like
It's
beer
clearly
shits if
pickle
I've ever seen it.
relish.
You know, I'm going to eat like a good 2 inches of this thing before I even get to the condiments and bread. Bread's split down the middle.
I guess if you really like a cucumber, Oh,
Yeah, not good. It's not good. You can't try to capture the essence of a good food like this with with a vegetable.
I mean, you could use the
Wrong.
pickle,
It's
maybe.
morally wrong. In order for something to taste as good as a goddamn hot dog or a burger, it has
use
to
hot
come with
dog.
murder. Now, I'm gonna take one more bite of this because I didn't quite get like
Oh
one with like a good amount of mustard and ketchup on it. Maybe that'll make it
no!
better.
My favorite part is the crunch when he
maybe I'll
takes a
turn around and
bite
be
of
a
it.
fan after giving the most scathing review.
The really loud.
I don't care how big of a fan of cucumbers you are, how big a fan of hot dogs you are. The two don't go together, okay? It'll be 100 degrees outside and this ain't gonna be
Ketchup,
refreshing
mustard,
either.
and bread with a crunch.
It's come to my attention that some people are going to think that that is not a cucumber, it's actually a pickle. Even
And it
though
could
there was
be.
vegans in the comments that were saying, oh no, it's definitely a cucumber. Cucumbers work best.
No. No.
For argument's sake, vegan hot dog going down.
Okay, the pickle would probably be better. Slightly. Maybe.
It's actually better.
Yeah.
It's better. I'd rather eat this if I was vegan. For sure. Look at this. I'm not even fucking vegan. I'm improving their shitty recipes. Yeah, just use a pickle, dumbass.
Oh my god.
Next
Quite
one
a
is a picture we've all seen.
Yeah.
We've all seen it, and in polite company we'll go, ghastly. Ghastly, sir, I would never dare. And then
are they putting a
private,
burger
you're
inside
going,
of a cookie?
There might be something to that sandwich there. Oh, how serendipitous. Tonight I made burgers.
No, but yeah,
This should
thank
be
you.
easy. Big burger, put it down on
I'm glad
cookie.
I got it right. And look on.
Whoa. Instant replay on that.
This is fucking stoner food. This is straight up stoner food.
Cookie cheeseburger going
this
in.
Is nasty. Don't stop. Why is he making that face? Don't say it's. Stop taking another bite. No. This is some American shit. This is some American shit. Stop eating it. Stop acting like you like it. It's not a. This should be some kind of a jail. 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 Jail!
3 out of 10.
Oh, it will.
This
Then
next
why is
one,
he still
I'm
eating?
curious
Oh my
whether or
god,
not it's gonna harm me
diabetes.
in any way. It's called Dishwasher salmon. Apparently, some guy realized that you can cook salmon in your dishwasher while you're washing
Talk
your
about
dishes.
salmonella,
It was demonstrated
more
by
like.
Vincent Price in 1975 on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
And I'll tell you what you do put it in.
Yeah, he ate
Here
the
it
whole
is.
thing.
The dishwasher.
And Price said, "It's a dish any fool can prepare." So I should be able to do this.
This seems like
Before
a
we
bad
move on,
idea.
Vincent Price is like the funniest one-liner on this show. Listen to this.
So you bone that well. That's the thing that I don't know how to
Well,
do.
that's just something you have to learn how to do. I've been married so many times, I've learned how to bone anything.
Dishwasher companies and Consumer Reports have
Oh, no.
recommended against cooking fish with a dishwasher because
It'd be so funny
dishwashers are
after
not
eating the
designed
entire
or
thing.
tested
It's
for cooking. Dishwashers do not
Yeah,
have
it was pretty
temperatures as
iconic to
consistent
be
as
honest. I was
stoves,
scared he was gonna
and
be
it's
like, "This is not
uncertain
that bad.
whether or not
I'd
dishwashers
make
will
that
heat fish
again."
sufficiently to kill pathogens. Foodborne illness may be the result. Now I'm just
Oh,
going to
no.
wrap this up and throw it
I
in the
actually
dishwasher.
bought some frozen salmon
which I'm
for the first
assuming
time.
is
I've always had
happening right
fresh
behind me.
salmon.
Yep, right there on the
and I'm
top
gonna
rack.
make it.
And then it cooks for like an hour. This thing has to be overcooked by the time it gets out.
2 hours later.
Our dishwasher salmon is out of the dishwasher and ready to be dined upon.
Man.
It does have some water in there, some water penetrated. A good deal of it.
Oh, it's
Erased.
like
I don't have enough paper towels here.
You should have put
It's
in a
not an
little
actual
plastic
kitchen,
baggie,
guys. It's
please.
just
This is
my
nasty.
office, so I got toilet paper. It's leaving little white shreds of paper everywhere. Christ, this thing's hemorrhaging
What's
water.
worse is there's probably a little bit of
Fuck, this
like,
one's
dishwasher
spilling
powder
water
in
everywhere
there.
too. You know what? We're just
So
gonna
it's
have
like,
to deal with a little
even
bit of
if
water
you
for
ran
now,
it
guys.
without, there's always some left in the dishwasher after.
Oh my. Okay.
What
Okay.
is that? No.
That looks Is that cooked? That's raw. That is just raw as fish, dude. That's not cooked. I know, it's kind of like, it's weird. It does flake apart. Steamed salmon.
Have you taken a bite?
I have not taken a
Okay,
bite.
good. There's been enough throw up and diarrhea in this house this week. Please don't eat that.
Don't cook this.
I don't want you guys thinking I'm some sort of like negative Nancy that all he does is shit on
Oh
other
god, is
people's
that
food.
Wonder Bread?
All right.
I will never make a criticism if I don't have a resolution.
Do you guys remember that episode where I made the tri-witch?
I
It
am
was a
confused,
sandwich
Mother.
with 3 sides.
Why do you humans eat
Innovative.
such weird food?
Taking food places it hasn't
I
gone
don't
before.
know, Tama.
I like the idea,
I
but I
don't-
felt
I
like
don't
he didn't
know.
capitalize on the newness of it. The fact that he was
He's
breaking
making a new
ground.
tri-witch.
He wasn't working with
Okay, this
just
might actually be
one
good.
layer of ingredients anymore. The tri-witch has possibilities, and I'm here to build on that.
I
The
see
difference between
Nutella.
this tri-witch and the previous tri-witch is that this tri-witch is gonna switch each layer of ingredients up. One slice will be Nutella.
Nice.
One slice will be peanut butter.
No, I don't like
honey.
that one.
If you guys have ever had a peanut butter and honey sandwich,
Ew.
that is a classic addition.
Ooh, that sounds
And the last
disgusting.
side will be banana and peanut butter.
Why so much
Have you guys
peanut
seen
butter?
those people
America,
that are like that
please.
insist that you're supposed to pinch the other end of the banana? And they always go like this. They go, monkeys, when they eat bananas, they pinch the other side. Yeah, that's who I'm gonna follow advice from.
Monkeys.
A fucking monkey. You know what else monkeys do? They finger each other's assholes and lick it. Why don't you try doing that, dumbass? I don't even have to put the rest of this together. I know it's gonna be a slam
You don't
dunk.
claim this.
Just look at it.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Like,
Create a
this
steeple
could
with
be
your
good if it
opposing
was like
pieces of bread.
Nutella.
So you come together like you're gonna make a house of cards? Wrong.
Actually, no, I don't.
You fold
I
these
don't really
and you
want
mush 'em.
anything with Nutella.
Then you have yourself a tri-witch. That's a tried and true tri-witch right there. Now, you can rotate and eat from each respective side.
I mean, you're
Each
certainly
one
getting a
better than the last.
varying taste
Just
test.
a bunch of slam dunks all the way around. Like, you can't go wrong with this. Oh, could use a bevy though.
Why
This
was
guy
this
posted
music
this
so
meal that his wife made, and
plain unseasoned fried oysters with buckwheat? Excuse me, what?
it just seems like something so out of time. This is just like a colonial.
We're gonna starve to death?
This
Is that all we
something
had
like
left?
a Jamestown meal, you know?
What
I
century?
didn't even know buckwheat was
Excuse
a real
me?
thing. And so I found it it's in the international food aisle for us because nobody eats this shit anymore. But it turns out it's just some sort of like grain. It says
Yeah, it's wheat,
ancient
stupid.
grain on it. That's how you know it's old as fuck. This is what buckwheat looks like. It looks like
Wheat.
chopped up almonds or something. I don't know. Does this fit on there? I found a random lid. Not really. It doesn't fit at all. This is a real, as you can tell,
Man,
high budget
choice
cooking
is-
show.
But the buckwheat?
That's why I want
The
Food
hippie thing? I
Network
don't
to
know.
pick me up.
I've never had buckwheat
All they have to do is
before.
give me a measly budget of $25
I
million a
don't
year.
think.
This is like gruel, you know? Like nobody makes gruel anymore. What happened to that?
It's like
It
brown
seems
rice.
I forgot a
Ah.
very important, crucial step. You're
Water?
supposed to take the buckwheat and you're supposed to strain it over water so that it gets rid of all the diarrhea color. It's all done. Man, does that look good? That looks so tasty. All right, now the
That
other part
looks
of this
fucking
dish
nasty.
is oysters. Now, I don't have oysters. I got clams.
No,
I don't know if there's much of a difference between oysters and clams, but when I was at the grocery
He
store
got canned.
and I got to where
He
the
didn't even
oysters
get
are,
fresh.
there was just a guy parked right in front of him in like one of those little rascals. And
I like
I was
oysters,
like,
but
I
not
waited
like
for a
this,
minute.
and not out of a can.
And I was kind of behind him, and he wasn't moving. He wasn't making any move.
Nope.
And God, these things reek. Dear God. Anyways, the guy in the little rascal, I like went over to his front, and he was like right there next to the oysters. And I made like a move, like, can I grab the oysters? Like, you're blocking it. And he was just like, in his little rascal.
Oh.
So in that scenario, like, what do? Do you shake them? You know, I don't think you do that.
You give him a shoulder
so I
bump.
went with the clams.
Is there a difference between bananas and strawberries?
All right,
Yeah, very
delicious
much so.
buckwheat and clams coming up. God. I'm gonna go for a little clam right now. A little clam action. Yeah. With my
Didn't
buckwheat.
even focus on it.
You know what? Believe it or not, I am not a mussels guy at all. The insane saltiness of the clam helps to mask the fact that buckwheat tastes like you're eating. Fuck it, spit everywhere. Buckwheat tastes like you're eating like roots. But this seriously, Jesus Christ, everybody needs to pray for those Amish
He bought
kids out
clams
there
and
because I think
oysters
they're still
'cause he
eating
was
this stuff.
too-
They haven't upgraded yet to Kraft
Oh,
mac and
good,
cheese.
yeah.
Where is this shit still eaten? That's what we gotta figure out. Yeah, if it didn't suck being Russian enough, check this out, dude. They're the like only people that eat this shit.
2 years, baby.
By the way, I really did fuck up here because my rendition of the meal picture looks worse than the meal picture.
I should be debuted with my new model by the time you even get to
theirs actually looks
years.
somewhat appetizing. Mine, I forgot to wash the damn buckwheat, and I didn't get
like
oysters.
dirt.
I got little clams, and they look like just little meat boogers hiding down there in the buckwheat. If I was in a cult where I had no idea other foods existed, I could eat this. You could feed this to me every day.
You were forced.
If I thought there was literally nothing else on the planet to eat, I'd eat this. I would try everything else.
Oh no.
I would try to eat my pillow, my garments, my shoes that I'm wearing. I would try to eat everything else to get away from this.
Thank you for the high.
Ultimately, if I had to, I could eat this. A lot of weevil-infested energy coming from this meal. What a truly sickening dish. Yeah, this one's a real.
I would eat it in a burrito, to be honest.
Anyways, thanks for watching, and check out my podcast.
Not interested in podcasts. Then we really just ended up watching videos.